February is Black History Month, and what better way to celebrate than by looking back at the history and contributions of African American baseball. On this road trip close to home, photojournalist Mike Roberts takes us to East Jersey Old Towne Village for a look at Discovery Greatness.
So Middlesex County is one of the oldest counties in the state of New Jersey. We were established in 1683. East Jersey Old Towne Village is a collection of historic buildings that were relocated to a county park, Johnson Park. And we use these buildings to tell the history of the county through exhibits, people's homes from the 1700s and early 1800s. We have a historic tavern. Middlesex County has a diverse history, and we have to make sure that we tell everybody's story. And so this is an opportunity to bring in to our site a particular topic about the Negro League baseball history. This is a traveling exhibit from the Negro League Baseball Museum in Kansas City. The title of the exhibit is called Discover Greatness, and it looks at the history of African American baseball from the late 1800s up through the 1960s. So this is the start of the exhibit. The first room talks about the earliest history, the beginnings of black baseball. This is a photograph of Moses Fleetwood Walker. This is 1884. This is one of the early examples of African American playing on a white team. It's not until the later part of the 1800s that color barrier is drawn, and that we then see the spin-off of the Negro Leagues and African American contributions specifically to that. We don't see that broken again until Jackie Robinson in 1947. There's this flourishing of African American baseball, the Negro Leagues that are formed in 1920. Andrew Roop Foster, he is instrumental in forming many of the leagues. There's this heyday in the 1930s with these teams barnstorming across the country, as well, and many of them playing here in New Jersey. The Bacharach Giants in Atlantic City, the Newark Eagles. We have some great players from New Jersey. Larry Doby from Patterson was the second African American to break the color barrier after Jackie Robinson. So this is a pivotal image in the exhibit that shows Jackie Robinson signing his contract with Branch Rickey of the Brooklyn Dodgers. This is the end of segregation and the start of integrating African Americans into Major League Baseball. The exhibit is within East Jersey Old Towne Village. Folks can not only get a chance to immerse themselves in this exhibit, but in the history that we have presented throughout the village.